the last and far superior Adam. The father of us all, according to the creation account in Genesis, is Adam. The Apostle Paul said that he was a type of him to come, Romans chapter 5 and verse 14, and that Jesus is the last Adam and the giver of true life, 1 Corinthians 15, verse 45. The parallels and contrast between Christ, the last Adam, and the first Adam are almost endless. Seeking to be like God, the first Adam gave into temptation in the garden. The last Adam, who is God who became man, beat temptation in a garden. The first gave up part of himself to receive his bride. The last gave his life for his. The first followed his deceived wife into sin. The last asked his bride to follow his voice, to know the truth. The first found out he was naked, hid from God, and was given clothes. The last had his clothes taken away publicly and was shamed for our sake, so that we could all approach God. The first Adam blamed his bride, while the last took the blame for his bride. The first multiplied thorns for all by receiving a curse for his sins. The last wore thorns, while taking the curse for us all. The first fell by listening to the serpent say, "Take and eat," while the last listened fully to God and told his disciples, "Take and eat, this is my body." The first worked a garden that had the tree of life in it, but lost access to it. The last was actually mistaken for a gardener after his resurrection. That was by Mary Magdalene in John chapter 20, verse 15, and invites all to a garden-like city where the tree of life is restored and its fruit free for the taking in the presence of God. We invite you to the Mulvane Church of Christ. Come see what a difference the Bible way makes. Find out more at mulvanechurch.com.